Alright, everyone, Crider here. A little bit of a deck tech we're going to be doing tonight. Dimiranimator. Uh, doing this a little bit on streaming on Twitch. I got Jalute on here watching in. Fun little deck to play, not tier 1, but definitely can do some pretty amusing things. And it's always fun to just put a fatty after fatty after fatty on the board and not actually have to pay its casting cost. So let's go in here, we'll do a quick deck tech and we'll move on. We're going to start out with our removal spell of choice, which is Sinister Concoction. Not something I'd ever thought I'd say, but it does what you want it to do. It kills something and it puts stuff into your graveyard. I don't really like the fact that you get something off the top of your library because it could be something you need. But if you're holding some the creatures you can't actually cast in this deck, this lets you get rid of them. Next up is 8 of your draw spells, 4 catalog, and 4 artifacts of Epiphany. Since we don't have artifacts, it's basically catalogs 5 through 8. Next up is our mass removal spell, Languish. I'd really like to have 4 of these in here, and I did try to put white in for planar cleansing and a few of the white, black, and white removal spells, but it just dilutes the deck too much, and then it just starts becoming Esper control, not what we're looking for. Next up is Pour Over the Pages. I kind of like it, but it's just kind of expensive. I might end up replacing it with Oath to Jace, or at least trying it out. I have used Oath of Jace along with Pour Over the Pages and the other card draw spells, but it was just too much. But I might actually swap them out and see how it works. 3 of your reanimation spells, Necromantic Summons. The way this deck runs usually, casting this turn 5, then you're going to more than likely have a spell mastery, so that's kind of cool. Lenvala, she is the way you keep your happy butt alive a lot of times. Be nice if you could run a couple of her, but worth your time to gain that life and hopefully get a critter. This is one of those creatures that you can't cast, so you have to find a way of discarding her, which the deck has plenty of ways of doing. Drowners of Hope, got both of them in here. Really like this card. Puts out 3 creatures for 6 mana, or 5 if you happen to do the Necromantic Summons, and then you can start tapping stuff down as you need it. Good thing about this is you can actually cast it, which is pretty decent. Next up is Kotheved, which I only have 1 of in here because I had 2 at one point. In one of my first games, I cast one. Next turn, I cast the other. Didn't realize it's legendary. Said dope, and well, you know, when you know it, the guy Declaration of Stones at the next turn, and we're moving on to the next game. Green Ward of Marassa, he is the recursion engine of the deck, such as it is. Does a really good job when you recur your Necromantic Summons, because then you could just do the loop, especially if it has Spell Mastery online. So, next up, this is a card I'm testing right now, the Ulvenwald Hydra. Go get a land, put it into play. I am running a Rogue's Passage, so you can go pick that up to go and hopefully kill the opponent. He also has Reach, which takes me off guard a lot of times because I don't read the cards like I should a lot of times. So hopefully he can take your opponent off guard as well. Next up, Sire Stagnation. He can actually end games for you pretty well. I mean, he's a pretty good body for his mana cost, and his ability's really nice, but a lot of times when he comes into play, they've already got the mana they need, and they just stop playing mana. You know, however, the ability he has to make them stop playing lands or find a way of killing them first is pretty nice. Plus, you can actually cast them, so that's nice. Oblivion Sower, favorite card out of the Origin set, or the first Eldrazi set. Excuse me, Battle for Zenda card. Sorry, here in front of me. Reading is fundamental. Really like this guy. I'd run 4 of them if I could, even in this deck. The last pieces of your recursion engine ever after. As long as it doesn't get countered, it goes back in the library. Fantastic. Makes life really painful for your opponent. And we are running one of the Almarat High Arbiter. Again, a legendary creature, so I'm only running one. And again, I had been bitten by this by having one in the play and said, oh, he's got something in the hand I want to get rid of, and cast the other one and lost the first one. Gaia's Revenge, running both of them. I mean, dropping down with a Spellmaster a 10-7 haste, or dropping 2-8-5 haste, playing Ever After. Can't go wrong. Obviously, it can't be countered, but we're not running green. We can't cast it. So it's always going to be coming out your graveyard. Omnath, yeah, put him out. Play lands, win game. I mean, anything that makes tokens for just playing a land isn't bad. Kind of expensive, but we don't care because we can't cast them anyway. And then we're going to finish this up. We got the Eldrazi Devastator. He's cheap enough we can cast. He's 8-9 and he has Trample. Decent value creature there. Olamog, enough said about him. Everybody knows about that guy. And then Kozilek. We do have the capability of casting him. But odds are we're just going to want to put down a 12-12 menace. And maybe we got the cards to counter something. Maybe we don't. More often than not, this has not been the most useful ability I've had in a card to counter a spell. Sometimes it works out, but for me it hasn't. And that leaves us 25 slots for land. So we've got 5 islands, 4 forest. Sorry. Swamps. That's not a forest, no matter what that looks like to me. We're running the 2 Sunken Hollows. We're running 2 Drowned Catacombs. Because we discard a lot, Drown Your Temple, and if you happen to drop this third turn using one of your catalog and or Artificer's Epiphany, 4th turn, you just play a land, you bring this back, and all of a sudden 5th turn you can play Ever After, or one of your 6 mana critters. So that's a little trick I've been doing, and it works out pretty good. We're running 3 Foundries, the consoles, give you some quick blockers later in the game, maybe 2 extra points of damage in the air. Not a bad card I have around. We're running the Singleton Rogue's Passage. That gives us the ability to make some of our creatures unblockable, especially the Ovenwild Hydra. He can go fetch it next turn. He's at least a 7-7 swinging across. Well, maybe just at least a 6-6. But you understand. Help with the mana, and to thin the deck a little bit, we have the Evolving Wilds. And then I'm running 2 Submerged Boneyards because I want to make sure I have all the colored mana I need. Probably being a little bit overly cautious here, because I mean, if you come back and look, you're up at 6 mana for any double black or blue for anything short of Port Over the Pages, which are 2 of, and Languish. So I'm probably being a little overly cautious there. And I could probably just come back over here and put an extra mountain island in. But I wanted to give those a shot because I honestly haven't used them before. Any of these, coming to play tapped lands. The Boneyard, the Meandering River. So it's a kind of a test run for me. And I got rid of a land. What did I get rid of? Here it is. And there we go. That is it in a nutshell. So, let's go and play some games and get my butt kicked. Hello, Mortivore. Backing this out. Voices. Dimiranimator. So, hopefully the last match of the Steam Showdown Elite 8 is being played tonight. Otherwise, I have to kick 2 people for not playing a game. Kind of suck, but what are you going to do? Show must go on. And the semi-finals for Fight Club are going on starting Saturday at, I believe it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the other one is being played on Monday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So This is an absolute craptacular hand. Moving on over here. I don't like this either, but it has promise. So, just go get a swampy swamp. So we can dump the sire right here. On this first creature, we have the capability of languishing, and a couple turns we can drop the necromantic summons, and with any luck he'll be at least, well, he'll obviously be at least a 5/7, maybe even a 7/9, which is scary. Now the dude's playing white, so there's a really good chance that I'm going to see Declaration of Stone, which this deck doesn't like because you don't get those creatures back. What are you going to do? Excuse me. Do. Interesting. Send the deck out some more. Get another black mana. Ooh, Pious of Angel. Now I'm gonna save this honestly, because right now I don't really need to go killing. See what it does here. I might kill something in turn, drop out Linvala or the Sire, and play it out. Although I just had this feeling in my heart of hearts, no matter what I do, something's dying. You know, whatever I put out, he's going to be able to kill. So. What's this guy doing? What you got for me, buddy? Yeah, I kind of missed my opportunity there, but that's okay. Next turn we're going to drop out the Sire and see if we can get him killed. Here I'm talking all this crap and saying, oh, you can almost always get Spell Mastery in the turn 5 Necromantic Summons, and yeah, I didn't draw a single draw spell. Got a good land and draw though. Can't complain about that. Now he's got a grip of cards. Okay, well, let's try the Sire thing. Yeah. Well, don't think you're going to counter it in white. This is the slowest, I'm assuming, aggro deck on the planet. 2 square. As you can see, playtesting this deck. Oh, there's Reprisal. Oh well, I can get it back. I've gone down to rank 33. I was at 40 2 days ago. Steadily losing more than 50% of my game, so what you gonna do? Ooh, nasty good right there. Do here. It's crazy good. I'll let him have one more turn, I think. I think I'm still good for a bit. Oh, that's sexy as hell right there. Look at that. That is awesome. Ah, I should have wiped the board now. That's okay. There's no big rush. Ooh. Yeah, that was a mistake, buddy. Yeah, just overcommitting to the board right there. I think I made it down to 10. Let's go ahead and wipe. He's still got it on his hand, and that's kind of a problem. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Except make his life miserable with Ooh, that's scary. Technically it kind of is, but... Yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. You can't win them all. Let's get, I'm not concerned about my life yet. Let's go get some blue. And voila, we are presenting lethal next turn. How sexy is that? Well, okay, I guess we're not presenting quite lethal. He's gained 3 life. He's at 23. But, oh well. That's just sick. Draw of the day right there, buddy. Draw of the day. Oh, that's going to take it all, huh? Cool. He's in white. I don't think he can deal 6 damage to me in those colors. Or 9 damage to me. He could wipe the board, but he take 9 damage, so that's irrelevant. Wow, I straight sucked at that. He's playing white-black. Well, sorry, buddy. That explains probably some of his issues. Dead weights, he's got Eiley. Yeah. Mort, it's pretty good. It's Mortivore said this looks pretty fun. It is kind of fun. A lot of times you're like scared poofless because you're like, oh my god, where is my removal? Because you only got 5 removal spells. But this deck hasn't put any pressure on me. It's been kind of nice because you can just go absolutely crazy with this thing. So, and I could go get one of his creatures here, but I don't really see the point. This dude's toast. I shouldn't even laid that land. That's bad manners on my part. But it's all okay. So, might have been a different game had he had some mana of the black variety. But, I don't know. All I saw was dead weight and Eiley. So there's no telling exactly what he had. Might have had some anguished unmakings. But that is now neither here nor there. Excuse me. Alright. So, if any of you guys follow Hakeem, he has made his first video in a little over a month. He basically took an old deck of his, which doesn't look like he updated in the slightest, and took it out against the medium AI, and well, it was an interesting fight. He wasn't paying attention, was chatting, pretty much like I was just doing there. That's a horrible hand. You need to land in this deck to get moving. Ooh. Don't want to go down, so we're going to keep it. And it's probably the mistake of the day. So, yeah, he got beat by medium AI on his second game. Shit happens. I've been beaten by AI before, but you'll never see it on here. Zarlog is who's going to be beating me this game. He's a rank 31 guy, and if that matters to some of you guys, it doesn't really matter to me. Ooh, this is not a good sign. Not a good sign, people. Black mana. You are not black mana. Oh no. Bad sign, bad sign. This could be a very painful turn here. Oh yeah. We need to find another mana, and we need to find a languish. Or this guy's gonna just straight wreck us with this weenie deck running across at us. Okay, we found another mana. We're going to see if he tries to pump and we can kill something real quick. Preferably that one, I guess. Otherwise, we are going to Epiphany our way into something, I hope. Alright, so what do we get? We got a whole lot of shit nothing. Fuck. Not what I wanted to see there. Alright, could be better. So we're definitely killing something here. Yep, do your slip through space. It's not gonna matter to me. Alright, so yeah, we're not casting that anytime soon. Here we go. A land. Fudge. Alright, go down to 10, which is 2 better than what we had before. Come on, land. Oh, it's a tap land. Son of a bitch. Untapped land. No. Do you have a languish? I'm at 10. That behooves me to get rid of it. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, snap! That sucks. That sucks as well. Well, I know what I'm getting, so. We are getting the world's best blocking creature against us, I hope. Because he's got to swing with both of them, so unless he has to slip through space, I'm killing one. That doesn't mean he can't kill me still, but... Yep, you have now expedited. What you got? What you got? Does seem like a whole lot of nothing. I'm cool with that. Ooh. Ooh. Scary stuff there, buddy. Alright, well, what are you not casting now? Rush of Adrenaline. Alright. Expedite. Cool, cool, cool. Going down to 6. Yep, he's a big boy. And you have a rush of adrenaline in hand, you should have kept that land. Made me guess. Alright, I guess we could get a black. Do I want to get anything from his side? Not particularly. Do I want to get anything from my side? Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Swinging for 7. 10, 10, 10. I forgot that thing's a 10, 10. Or 10, 7. Wow. Not the best start name for this cat, but hit me for 2. Draw a card. You got me? No. No. You gonna attack? That would be stupid. Ah, that's game. Well, no, not necessarily. No, it's game. Poor guy. Oh, here I am thinking I'm gonna get smashed 3 straight games, and I've won the first 2. Zarlog. All right, that was fun. Reanimation, or Dimiranimator, excuse me. All right, let's we'll go one more game. Yeah, fully expect to get ran over this time. It was a I'd like to say it's a timely language. Like I only got rid of 1 creature with it, but I think he was waiting for the languish, which is typically it's a smart maneuver. He got pretty mana flooded, I guess. I don't know. I was more worried about my board state, but more pretty at the end, that's for sure. Doobie doobie doo. All right, let's do this one more time. Alright, Kevin, 1994, 2011. Alright. Yeah. It's a good setup hand. He's playing first. Why not? Screw it. It's the worst thing happened. He's playing white weenies and he dropped the 2-1 on the first turn. That was pretty much the worst thing, I guess. Let us go get a black and then we'll go get a blue. Although I suppose we could survive off of just 1 blue mana. I guess it depends on what he drops this turn. If he puts down an aggressive creature that I don't see coming now. So I need to draw and drop creatures in the graveyard, because I am holding some pretty cool stuff to bring it back with. Alright. Fantastico! Don't have to worry about doing anything quick. Oh, this is making me think he has a thought knot. We definitely need some mana. Man, 5. What you gonna do? Oh yeah. Get somebody. Alrighty. So it looks like at least Celestia. Ooh, that could be nasty. So let's go ahead and put him in. Oh yeah, look at that. Land draw, baby. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Oh well. I got all happy and got sloppy. So he's a slow deck. That makes my life a little easier. That thing could be a pain in the buttocks, and I don't have a way to, other than the card that's in the graveyard, Olamog, I don't have a way of dealing with it. Ugh, and he has 2 of them. Ugh. I bet he's happy I'm playing a slow deck as well. It does make it easier on that deck when you set up slow. Or your opponent does, I mean. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I think we'll drop kick that. We're gonna try to cast Kazi. I think that's the play here. In 5 turns. If we get that far, I think that might be the way to go. Because I'm pretty positive that. Oh dear God! Wow, that is brutal. Well, speaking of brutal, let's do it. Thought I was disconnecting there. God bless, he got all 3 of these early. I'm gonna have a hard time getting through this. If he doesn't have a way of killing Olamog, I'm good. So that would mean I'd have to get like stupid lucky. I don't think I'm gonna get stupid lucky. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about this. I mean, he's either got the removal or he doesn't. Oh boy, he doesn't. That's good news for me, baby. That is fantastic news for me. And draw your card. You can't kill either one of these guys, so they might have been better off. Yep, there we go. Oh, I'm not laughing at this guy. I'm not. It's just, it's ridiculous the draw he has with all 3 Ovenwald Mysteries, and he only puts 1 creature down. And this is like the worst thing he. Well, I don't even know if it's the worst thing, but with what I have on the board, it does him no good. He can't kill either one of them. And wow, I couldn't have gotten any luckier. Just straight out, that was ridiculous. Well, let's go see what this guy has in his deck. Let's withdraw. We're gonna. Nah, he won't be able to use it after this turn. So what does it matter? because he'll be at 1 life, and then, I mean, I don't think the computer will commit seppuku, but what do I know? Maybe it will. So it's got the unmaking, so he did have a way of doing it in his deck. Ruin in the Wake. Alright, this looks like a Planeswalker deck that, for some unknown freaking... Oh, he's got Olmok too, why not? For some unknown reason, this guy is playing Evenwald Mysteries. I'm baffled. 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, 5, 6. So out of the first, what is that? 37 cards. He had 7 creatures plus whatever he has in his hand. Those effect. That just seems silly to me. But you know, whatever. Yippers. Alright. Now he makes an epic comeback and defeats me. I could actually see this happening too, because now he can just make 9 dudes. And all I really wanted to do was look at his deck. Yeah, you killed him. Congratulations. Oh. This could be epic comeback kill. How funny would that be? I don't think it will be. I'll just keep attacking with him. But it would be amusing. So you can kill any one thing I put out that doesn't have hexproof. So we will put this out to block with. Bringing anything back now is kind of silly. So let's mill them again. I don't have a way of casting this guy. Huh. Oh well. Does he have anything worth getting back? No, he does not. That's unfortunate. I don't have to worry about Chandra coming out and smacking my butt. Yeah, I got seriously lucky there with what I was able to put in my graveyard, because he couldn't touch either one of them. Ooh. Come on, pump that one guy. I like that idea. I really do. And he did. Thank you, sir. I don't think I need that. I get rid of another sinister concoction. Yeah, I made him a bunch of clue tokens. Wow. This is... And we'll just finish off the game with a pair of 1/1 flyers that this deck can't beat. Super Friends has a problem with against those kind of decks. Yeah, I can't cast that. Don't particularly care. Can't cast this. Really don't care as well. So, swing it in for the win. Oh, against Evenwald Mysteries Super Friends. Looks like 5 color too. Craziness. Alright, fellers. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great Friday. You know, we'll try to get back on before the end of the weekend. We'll do another one of these. Have a Esper Zombies deck, similar to PP Squeak's Rising Tides deck he likes to call Blondie. Because, well, I don't know. This is well before his time, so it's before my time. But whatever, it doesn't matter. But it uses white. It has more removal, which his deck is kind of lacking. It's all or nothing. So, talk to you guys later. Take it easy.